Finally got yourself some pussy, huh?
What you talking about?
I don't know why the fuck that one cuts off. It pisses me off.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, that one in the Futurama. Shut up and take my money. I can't figure out why they cut short.
Let's see.
Probably just need to re-record them. Look at that. Miklo ends up being the one late.
So here.
Gotta warm up my diet.
Hell yeah, get them fucking nice
Yeah.
and hot.
I can't afford a one today.
After
After
last
the way
week.
we fucked up this town, yeah.
Yeah, I need all the luck I can get this time.
He said I'll be on in a sec. Alright. That's there, that's there. That's there. Looks like everything's good to go.
Where are we? Oh, we left town, didn't we?
Yeah, I
Kind of
figured.
didn't have much choice. It was either slaughter the whole town or fucking leave.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we should have slaughtered the whole town, but that's just me.
We were on our way.
Yeah. Still fucking old granny fucking shotguns over here.
Shit, man. Yeah, you fucked with the wrong granny.
Yeah, she fucked us up. Out of everything that we fought this campaign, Grandma fucked us up.
Bro, yeah, she almost fucking killed everybody.
She almost wiped us, bro.
I mean, Craig would have been alright,
Good.
but the other two would have been done, and then Craig would have went down eventually. Once the fucking...
He's like, I can guarantee that.
once the reinforcements showed up.
They may be all little hits, but after so many, it's gonna take me down.
Yeah, you guys,
It poses that question: would you rather fight a fucking 1,000 fucking crabs or one big crab? Eventually, the 1,000 crabs are gonna take over.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
that,
taking
man.
my luck with 1,000 crabs. Over something that could probably cut me in half in one go? Nah, I have a much better chance with 1,000 crabs.
Alright, so yeah,
Do I
last
get a club
time...
or something?
Nah, you gotta do it barehanded.
Oh, well then it doesn't fucking matter either way. I'm dead.
Last time you guys, you traveled west to try and find Felicia. You heard that she was working at an orphanage in western town, and you guys traveled that way. On the way, you guys got assaulted by some bandits on the road. They tried to rob you. Craig fell into a spike pit, kinda. He didn't completely get impaled. Like
I got a long rest, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
So then you guys got to Western Town, and you put your horse up in a stable, and then you decided to go get, Miko has not joined us yet. He said he'll be here in a minute. But, you said that you would like to go to the inn, check it out. So you went there, you were drinking up at the tavern, getting the finest bottles. And then Chin was trying to sleep with the old lady who ran the tavern. He was trying to get in some granny panties. But her grandson, who helped her, he kind of like stepped in. Damn cat.
It won't stop. There it is.
Alright, and then, so he convinced them to not sleep with the granny, and they just got a room instead. But, Chin was really trying to get his weenie wet. So the dude told him that he knew about this lady of the night who kind of patrolled the area at night. So nah, Granny was not trying to get some. Damn, bro, did you just fall over?
Yeah, my chair fucking the leg of my chair just broke.
Oh no, you fat fuck.
I just the leg of my chair just
I looked over, I'm just like, yo, what happened? It happens to the
I
best
just
of
saw
us,
you
man.
disappear out the corner.
It
of my
happens.
eye.
It happens to the best of us.
Hopefully nobody clipped that.
Last time, or well, not last time, but one of the times I was over at Miklo's, the chair was already broken from before, but he sat in the fucking chair and the whole back of the chair just like fucking busted out. I would look at him like, damn, bro, you okay?
Mine was broken too. It was only a matter of time before this happened. So.
So you and I forget what the grandson's name was. Billy Bob or something like that, I don't know. Brandon, maybe. You guys went out and you saw the lady of the night and you approached her, and as you were trying to procure her services, another gentleman also approached and he seemed very distraught. He tried to inquire of you to let him purchase the services of the prostitute, but you weren't having it. He tried to explain himself that, you know, he'd been on a really bad dry spell and there was something wrong. He hadn't been able to bust in 3 months and felt like his dick was gonna explode. So you fucking went to grab him and you grabbed him by the dick, and it was just too much pressure for him to handle, so his dick exploded. And
that's where it all began.
That's where it all
That's-
went downhill. Yeah.
yeah, you got covered in blood, and then there was a witness. They called for the guard, and the guard came out. They saw you with the guy and the exploded
Got a
dick.
in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah. So they tried to arrest you guys, the sheriff and his 3 deputies, but you proceed to shoot them and also beat them with your weapons and slash them as well.
That's what you do.
But what's his name? Wiz shot the sheriff.
But he didn't shoot the deputy.
I think he shot one of the deputies, not the one that was next to him, though. But he did shoot the sheriff, like, at least 3 or 4 times. And, after that, you guys killed all the guards in the town. And you decided to go and check out the orphanage. After that, everybody had kind of locked down their houses and boarded them up while you guys were fighting the police, and the orphanage itself was locked down pretty well. You guys went through breaking down every single door in the orphanage until you
Where the
finally
fuck is Branson?
got to the room where the head lady was waiting with the children, and when you busted in the door, she was waiting with a shotgun, and she just started fucking
Pushing motherfuckers out.
blasting your ass. She blasted Miklo through the door, and then she threatened to kill Chin, but you guys managed to talk your way into letting her let you out as long as you left them alone. So you guys went out and healed Odinborn, and then for a second there he was gonna go back in to get vengeance on the old lady because he felt that she had disrespected him. by beating his ass pretty bad. But eventually the other two were able to talk him out of that, and you guys ended up trying to leave town. When you went to go get your horse, you found that the stable was also locked down, so you guys had to break in. You beat up the guy who runs the stable just to make it look like he didn't. Well, he let you in to get the horse, and you roughed him up a little bit to make
Yeah,
it
the
look
deal
like
was we'd make it look like we took it.
to make it look like you got robbed.
Because it was either that or I break down the door.
And you guys decided not to
Sorry.
steal his prized horse. There's a very fine horse there as well. You guys didn't take it.
Look at that, the shining deed and all the shit that we did.
That may end up fucking up his case. and
we
backfire
saved
on
his
him later.
job and left his horse.
Yeah. He'll be able to still make a living. And then you guys
Everybody else, fuck them, they're dead.
escape town and headed off to find a place to kind of hide out and lay low after what happened. So now it's like nighttime, and you guys are headed you guys head out of town, heading back east.
East we go.
And you go through like a forested area. So what are you guys' plans?
First things first, we need a rest. You know, Wiz are almost fucking dead here.
Weaklings.
Like I said, it's kind of the middle of the night, and you guys are out in the wilderness, so you need to find a place to rest. You guys know
we need to
that
find
like
somewhere we need to find somewhere that's secluded, away from main roads. We need some overhang that nobody can see us from the sky.
How about we go somewhere high so we can see everything.
That could end up bad though. Maybe a hill, if anything, but it's got to be away from main roads.
Yeah, hill over. Getting away from the main roads.
And heavily secluded.
I hope they don't got fucking drones
I
flying
mean, we
around.
should be able to do a survival check and find some place to camp.
No natural
like I said, you guys are in a real kind of wooded wilderness area. Like there is a main road, but then off the main road it's all kind of foresty.
Or
let's
there's,
just go
There's
a little
rivers
bit
and
into the woods.
it's like forests and creeks and all kinds of natural stuff going on.
We find like a cave or something.
I'd like to make sure it's defendable. Being
Yeah.
ex-military, I want to
Yeah.
make sure that someplace we
Same.
can actually defend.
Okay, so you
That's
guys want to try to look for a good.
We should know that.
Let's see a survival
mean-
check.
There might be some people who want bad things to happen to us, so we don't want that.
Yeah. We all need to do a survival check.
If you're proficient
Are you
in
gonna help me?
survival, if you're proficient, you can make a check. If you're not, then you can't.
I
make a
am.
check.
I got a +6. I'm gonna go get my dice. Give me a second.
You got a what? +7? 6? Yeah, you need to
Yes.
roll.
Oh.
What about you, Chin? Because I rolled an 11.
I am not proficient in.
It's alright,
Mine
hopefully
is
Mikolo can get us somewhere
Mine-
good.
Mine's athletics and fucking intimidation.
Sean, you'll be proud of me. I totally disrupted Pat's campaign
Oh yeah.
Wednesday with my cat character.
Oh nice. You have a cat character too.
Yep. He's,
Yeah, I have one now too.
He's a Tabaxi monk,
Nice.
and he has an 8 intelligence, 6 charisma, and I totally fucking played it.
Oh yeah, no survival.
Like, he was fucking some shit up, dude.
Yeah, I have a Tabaxi druid, and she's kind of like she's kind of like a new age healer type, like
Yeah, mine's a
hippie
healer,
druid, and yeah, I ended up just doing like a shitload of drugs, and fucking blacking out.
Mine is great.
I kept thinking I was in the mountains of Peru.
Well, mine, he like swats at anything that just annoys him. I slapped Pat just for the fun of it.
Nice.
Didn't do any damage, just slapped him.
So you just knock shit off tables and stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm waiting
Aw,
for us to go
damn.
to a bar or something where I can start knocking shit off tables. But
25.
we beat 25. Goddamn, we beat some enemies, and we were going down the hall, and like the good guys come, out of the room to try and talk to us. And every time you fucking talked, I'd run up and slap the shit out of him. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing this, and he keeps fucking talking. So I'm like, I run up, slap shit out of him, run away. Run up, slap shit out of him, run away.
So you guys go through the woods. You guys head off the path, and you go into the woods. And you find like a nice secluded area to kind of like make a base. This isn't like a main path. This is kind of like an off-beaten path, deep
I
in
don't know
the
if I want
woods.
a base per se. Maybe like a small or.
Well, it's
small
a camp.
or.
I wouldn't really say base either, because you guys don't have any like thing to build a base with, but you have your like bed
What are you
rolls
talking about? We're in the forest. We
and
got
stuff
plenty of
like
wood.
that.
We got an axe
No, you don't.
or a sword.
I was like, you don't got no fucking axe.
I've got a great sword. It's kind of like an axe.
So you guys set up your little camp and whatnot for the night. Let me see. Since it's nighttime-ish. You guys can see around your camp.
How far can I see with my night vision?
60 feet.
usually.
Okay.
So you'd be able to see out to like about right there. Do you guys want to start a fire?
No.
Alright. It's kind of chilly. You notice.
Yeah.
At night.
We're gonna
The
have to huddle
temperatures
up.
temperatures drop down.
We're gonna have to huddle up then, because we make a fire right now. They're gonna be. Able
So you guys
Dude,
gonna
if I roll over on you in my sleep, you're dead.
You're the one, man.
I mean, Wiz might be warm. He's kind of furry.
I'm married, but just from the waist down.
I mean, I'm wearing fucking armor, and I'm an elf, and I'm fucking ex-military, so.
Are you gonna sleep in your armor?
Shouldn't have
Fucking
brought
yeah.
that up.
You say yeah?
Why wouldn't I?
It's uncomfortable.
What?
It's hard to sleep with all that armor on.
No, it's not.
So you've been sleeping with your armor the whole time?
I had to sleep with fucking IOTVs and a ruck on. Not that
That's
bad.
not chainmail. That's not
That's
full
vest.
chainmail with a fucking
I had
a shield.
a bulletproof vest on.
That's definitely not chainmail.
Chainmail
That ain't
would
even
be more
close.
comfortable.
I'll pinch you where you sleep.
Let me see real quick.
I told you it was gonna cost you. There's a reason why you leave details out when you're camping and shit. You never mentioned food, armor, things like that.
Oh
But
man.
one time we camped,
Oh man, I think that's a little.
one
that's
time we
not-
camped, we got attacked by a bunch of fucking Santa's ghosts. Oh no, B.
That doesn't look hard to sleep in at all.
What's that?
Oh shit.
I don't know, kind of comfy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You could wrap yourself up in that nice and tight.
Not
Keep the
even
wind
blanket.
off you.
Oh, it's up to you, man. You want to sleep with the armor on? So what if you get your ball skin pinched in it?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sleeping in armor. We're literally hiding from being attacked.
Alright, so you're gonna sleep in your metal armor with no fire, right?
Oh my god.
I say we
That's what
start
I'm
a
hearing.
fire.
That's what. No, I'm just
If we
making
start-
sure that I
If we
know.
If we start
I
a
have no
fire,
problem
they're
with
gonna
starting
be
a
able to-
fire.
They're gonna see the fucking smoke cloud. You can see that from
Why?
miles
Wiz
away.
found us a good place to camp. It's a safe, defendable place.
This is deep in
Alright.
You're deep in the woods.
And plus, all
Alright.
you have to dig a hole and put the fucking fire in a hole.
Alright,
That'll help
alright.
hide the flames.
That's up to you guys, man. You guys can set
the
up your
fire.
camp however you want. What do you think, Wiz? Huh?
You're
Yeah.
breaking up.
I say we start a fire.
Alright, start it up.
I mean, if he wants to attack us, Sean's going to attack us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess that makes
If we-
Might as well take away some of the discomfort.
yeah. You got a point there.
Otherwise, he's not gonna give you a full rest. He's gonna fucking give you like a half rest and shit.
I mean, if you want to sleep in the armor, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Sean will game you, so you have to game him back.
Are you sleeping in your armor, Craig?
I don't wear armor.
What the fucking shit?
Yeah, thick
What
hide,
about
boy.
what about you, Wiz? Are you gonna sleep in your armor?
What I got? Light armor.
You wear
Nope.
scale mail. That's medium
no.
armor.
My
Nah,
guy looks
nah.
exactly like he looks in this picture.
Oh, error image.
He's
what do you
basically
mean?
just like some leather shit.
Okay, so now, just for fucking future reference here, if we do get attacked, and I have to
Mhm.
put fucking armor on,
It takes a few minutes. Depending
You know
on the
what?
type,
I'm gonna
it can
sleep in
actually take
my-
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
yeah.
Yeah, it takes a long time to put your armor on and to take it off.
Yeah.
And you
sleeping
can
in mine.
reduce it by getting help, but it only reduces it a little bit. Like,
I'm keeping the armor on.
Mhm.
I would suggest it out here.
Why is none of these fucking images that I want for this fucking campfire working?
Too big.
Pretty much.
Image too big.
I think that's what it
It won't
is.
give you the option to reduce it.
There we go, I got
'Cause
it.
I know, like, when I go to load up my water deep map, it's such a high resolution map, it'll make me just reduce the resolution on it.
Yeah, no, this isn't for like a map or anything. It's just for an image. There we go. Just a little campfire.
Third party.
So, you take off your armor or no?
Nope.
Alright. So, you guys gonna...
I sleep buck naked, by the way, guys.
Let me
Yeah.
see. What do you guys got in your fucking equipment? Just like bedrolls and shit like that?
Bed rolls,
You don't got no
or-
Yeah,
fucking
we got our
tents.
basic bed rolls, all
You
that.
see? Explorer pack.
I don't think there's any pet tents.
Nah, bedroll. You got rope.
There's no,
Alright, so yeah, you lay out your bedrolls by the fire. And you warm up. It's hard to get into a comfortable sleeping position because
Not
of your
really.
armor. It's like your armor, it keeps you from being able to like move well too. So it's like you can't like lay like in a comfortable position. You have to kind of like lay in the way that your armor. So you just kind of like chin. You kind of like sleep, just like on your back. And the same with you, Miklo. You can't really like cross your arms
Yeah,
or
I
anything
sleep-
like
I s-
that too well
I
with the
sleep-
fucking.
It's-
So let me see. Constitution check from Odinborn and Wiz.
I will have
17.
Nice.
What was yours, Wiz?
Dane as well.
Oh, nice. Alright, so you guys are
Meanwhile,
able. Craig, you're alright.
Oh, didn't play.
Yeah, so you guys
Yeah, it didn't
managed to
play.
get a long rest in through the night. Camped out in the woods.
Woods.
Long rest, long rest. So, Craig, you get your rages back. That's about all you really used was rage. And one javelin.
Not all I really got.
You wake up in the morning and the fire's died out.
Yeah.
So, what's your guys' plan now?
I think
We
that's
have to
exactly
have
what we need
east.
to figure out.
Right?
Well, you guys... like I said, you just killed a bunch of guards or whatnot in that last town. So...
Well, we gotta lay low. Our initial plan was to go find this fucking. We know she works for like the church or whatever. She was a sister.
Well, she worked for the orphanage that you guys went to, but... You didn't see her there when you guys busted down all the doors. And the head lady said that she also didn't know where she was at the moment.
I'm not making
Whoa.
it. I've already fucked up enough.
I would say.
So- It's probably not a good idea to go back to town.
Obviously, but I would say
Not unless we got this guy self.
head to the next town and try to find out some first. Go back to what's his name and Doggerson.
back to
I mean, we did
Rahman.
get info for him, right? He wasn't there.
Oh my god. So you guys want to head back east to the... Then you have to go back past the kingdom. Because the Rahman's...
Yeah.
The forest where he's in is to the east of the kingdom, and you guys are to the west. So you guys have to go through the kingdom then.
Oh, then we'll go the other way.
West?
Or north, or east, or south.
You guys don't know what lies north or south yet. So far, you guys are kind of like...
How do we not know what where north and south is if we're able to if we know where north or west and east is?
No, I'm saying like you know like the direction, but I'm saying you don't know what's up there.
Oh, okay.
Like you guys have only traveled west from the kingdom so far. I know you guys are kind of a little bit north
Well,
in these
we're supposed
woods.
to get him information, right? I feel like we got him some information. All we could at this point.
I
don't
mean,
know if
you're-
there's
you're-
not much more we can get.
Your goal wasn't to get information; it was to get Felicia.
Oh, well, we don't know where Felicia is, so the only thing we need to do is get information.
You guys also lost the Italian stallion because he didn't want to associate with you guys,
The little
but he
bitch.
could have probably. He's also still looking for Felicia, so maybe he'll be able to find her. Yes, it's up to you guys. You guys got a few different options. You could like just hide out in the wilderness. You could try to go and turn yourselves in for your crimes and face the justice system.
That's what should have happened the first time.
You guys could. I mean, you didn't want to fucking get arrested. You resisted arrest and killed the officers.
They attacked us. It wasn't until after they attacked us they tried to arrest us.
No, they tried to arrest you right away. First thing they did was try to put handcuffs on you. You attacked them first. I got it all on video.
I didn't remember it.
There's video.
No, I'm just saying, I've actually got it recorded live. we could go back and play the footage. Someone pull up last week's episode. Let's see how that went down.
Lawyer from that show. I need a lawyer from that show.
You don't have a lawyer yet. Maybe that should be your goal then. Maybe you should try to find somebody that can help you to explain
Not be fucking, yeah.
and and help you so that way if you do turn yourselves in, you've got somebody to kind of be like a character witness.
Look, I
Or maybe
fucked
you
up
could
last
find a
weekend. I'm
lawyer,
letting
you don't know.
guys- I'm letting you
But,
guys know the brain. You got more
yeah.
experience than I do on how to get the fuck out of this, so.
I'm gonna say having a bounty.
So you're gonna keep the bounty?
Bonnie and Clyde, bitch till I die.
Well, Wiz is ready for the life of an outlaw.
I guess, I mean, it is what it is. As long as I accomplish my main goal, that's all I care about.
Don't die.
But again, I'm not making any decisions this campaign. I've gotten us in enough trouble.
You still gotta make decisions.
No. I'll put in my 2
Oh, this is just the beginning. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of times for you to make bad decisions.
Does this mean you're not gonna fuck anymore?
I might have to put my fucking thing on safe here.
I feel like for his character, that should have been one of his tenets. He's got to fuck everything he has a vengeance against.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been staying true to lately. But
He's rethinking life. He's
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption, Arthur Morgan.
I mean,
Grandma
yeah,
fucked me up with that shotgun.
yeah,
bro.
you never know. You could learn from your ways, and you could try to seek redemption, turn yourself in, atone for your ways.
He really wants me to turn myself in.
You know, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that's an option.
Gone. Come on, if the DM could say, "Damn, I made a fucking character go back in jail, go to jail to turn himself in."
Nobody has a disguise kit, huh?
You know, or you could just
No. That's my other.
like I said, you could live the life of an outlaw. Or you could just, do your own thing and just hope that nothing happens. But like I said, you don't know. You guys aren't familiar really with how the justice system or laws or anything really work in this kingdom or
We can
whatnot.
fuck around and
This
find
is the first time you've committed a crime, and it was murder of a police officer.
Technically, Odinborn has raped a couple people before. This.
Yeah, but he's never been convicted, and like there's no evidence of that. All right, that one guy, the goblin, was eaten.
Doesn't mean it's not a crime. Just
And the
because
troll-
you weren't caught doesn't mean you didn't commit a crime.
Yes, it does, because crimes are only there if there's laws. Committing a crime and doing something that's wrong are different, alright? Crimes only happen when there's laws and ways to enforce laws with punishments.
What are we gonna do?
This is the deciding point of where the campaign goes.
We can't hear anything you're saying.
I said this is the deciding point of where the campaign goes.
Oh, not you, Chin.
Oh.
Put the
I
stop
thought he
sign
was
in.
talking to us.
No, sorry, I was talking to my kid.
You look like you were looking right at the camera as you were saying all that.
Yeah, he was standing behind my laptop.
This is pretty much your like either like good or evil choice here. You guys gonna fucking go with the good choice, or you gonna go with the evil choice?
I mean, I'm not beholden to anybody, so it really fucking doesn't matter to me. I don't have to worry
Or are
about
you gonna
losing
just-
divine powers or anything.
Or are you just gonna go with the flow choice?
I'm going with the flow choice as usual.
Alright, well then you gotta pick the flow.
I'm picking the flow.
Or are you
Yeah,
just gonna
well.
chill out in the wilderness?
Yeah.
That
We
would be
live out
like
here now.
that would be the go with the flow choice, is you guys just basically
We live out here till Sean throws something at us.
Yeah.
I'm
Now we're
even
forced to
even
be
then
a
you're
man.
gonna have to still like you're gonna have to make your decisions. What?
This is barge riding all over again. We're just gonna sit.
I mean, fuck. I guess I'll make it the decision since nobody else will.
We got to figure out where we're gonna go if we're gonna go somewhere.
Where can we go?
We go back to the old man, tell him that we didn't find Felicia.
All right, fuck it. Run that then.
That would require
Just be
going
like,
through
hey,
the
we went
kingdom.
into the orphanage. She wasn't there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta move this fucking campaign on.
That would require going through the kingdom. Is that what you want to do?
Oh my god.
Like I said, you gotta. The old man is not close.
We can't like go around.
I mean, yeah, you could. You guys don't know what lies around the kingdom. Like I said, you guys are in the wilderness. You guys don't have any
Skirt the
maps. You guys don't have any kind of navigation tools.
Well, let's go,
No,
fucking
just-
Mr. Alternate, fucking Alt DM. What do you think?
We'll go back to the city and then we'll go
Yeah,
around
we'll-
until we get.
I got no
To the other
answers,
side.
man. All I can do is just
Listen.
give
I'm
you the
not talking to you,
situation.
I'm talking to fucking Greg. He DMs too, doesn't he?
Oh.
What do you think the best idea is? We gotta do something.
Well,
You don't.
I mean,
Well.
honestly, from a DM's perspective, we've pretty much fuckered it up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm aware.
Like, we could go back into
turn
town
ourselves in.
and hope that they need us more than they want to kill us at this point.
All right, let's
You
do
guys
that.
are
That's good.
still
If
the legendary heroes,
we are
technically.
still the legendary
Exactly.
heroes, so let's do
Okay,
that.
let's go back and apologize.
Now, this
Yeah.
could be like old school Fable where we need to wait a couple days and let
You know
tensions
what?
cool down, and then we
What
go
if
back.
what if we go like to that fucking battle arena and see if maybe anybody has any information there? Maybe we can find like a crooked fucking guard or something. Or some type of fucking crooked politician out there fucking betting on fights.
I say we go back to the town and explain it was all a misunderstanding.
Alright, let's do that then. Fuck it. If anything, my character fucking either dies or goes to jail and I make a rogue. Because at this point, I'm on banished status.
I mean, if it's a TPK, then new legendary heroes come in.
Yeah, I will vanish so fucking fast.
Wouldn't be my first TPK.
I mean, if you guys choose to turn yourselves in, it's not the end.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Hey,
fucking
we just
do it.
live our life in jail for a little bit.
No.
Yeah, it means that we get to do a prison arc.
Fuck it, let's do it.
I'm
And
scared.
then Loxodon Steve is coming in once Craig is dead.
Alright, so you guys are gonna head back to town and apologize
Yeah.
and turn yourselves in.
Well,
The
we're not
How
noble.
gonna-
much gold do I got? Well, let's go see how much our bounty
wanna-
is worth.
You want to stash all your gold?
You know what? I think I've done a Sean prison campaign before. I am down for that. I remember some fucked up shit happening.
Yeah, I'm down to fucking try to live a gangster life in prison.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I can pull my fucking, you know what, off the stage.
I do believe that's what first
Hey,
introduced us to.
you can't wear
Fun
armor
Big
in
Rick.
prison, bro.
No, everything dropped.
No,
Like,
there ain't
all
no-
our weapons.
Ain't
and
no
everything.
shield.
We could probably get Pat to make an appearance as Big Rick too.
Maybe, honestly, I could talk to Pat and Jim. Jim, he wants to do an appearance soon too, so maybe his guest
Right.
appearance could be in prison.
I forget
could
who
work
this
out.
guy prison with.
What about
That's right. We met Big
Well, let's
Rick
go see
because
how-
Pat died before we went to prison.
Yeah,
and we
head
went to
head
prison.
head back to the cage,
Yeah,
bro.
I turned.
We've-
Yeah, I
we've sat
remember. I
here for
tried to
20
turn
minutes.
myself in, and they wouldn't even arrest
Sat
me.
here for 20 minutes waiting to find out what we're gonna do. Let's just make a decision and go with it. We're
let's
already.
go try to
all
pay
the way
off
here.
our bounty or whatever.
Turn
our
ourselves
debt
in.
might be.
Yeah, like you said, maybe they need us more. You know.
Maybe a dragon will hit their city right now.
The guy could. I only hope.
All right, so you guys decide to head back to the city.
I would prefer bandits, please. No dragon.
All
We're only fucking level 5, dude. We would get
Yeah, we
stopped.
could-
right,
I'd
you
rather die
guys.
like heroes.
You guys did get long rested.
Or we would.
Let me see. Where's that town map? There it is. Oops. So you guys head in over here. Boop.
Everybody keep your hands where they can see them.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do with Dobby?
Sell
What?
them.
How dare you?
No. I say we ride in on the cart, and Odinborn, maybe you stand up in the back of the cart and announce the whole town, and maybe you do a little ass kissing and apologizing.
Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. So we're beating me. All right.
Start
Well,
tossing
I
some
mean-
gold.
To be honest, Wiz should probably join you.
Yeah.
I was in the bar. Up until, the dick explosion part. I didn't come out until you guys were already fucking people up.
Alright, so you guys-
I'm totally complicit in the orphanage thing, though.
You guys head into town, And as you head into town, you see that there's like a large group of soldiers in town. And they're like, we're looking for Odinborn.
Like, they didn't even call me out by name.
He's right here.
If anyone has seen Odinborn,
Oh, this is Zeusborn.
and then they see you guys riding in, and they're just like, there's Odinborn right there.
How do they? Proof. How do they know that's me?
Because you wear the same armor and you've got your holy symbol and everything, and they're just like, he fits the description of the man known as Odinborn, and that would
Plus-
be Craig.
And plus, you never said you took a
Hey,
shower, so you're probably still
Louise.
covered in dick blood.
Yeah. I thought
So
long rest. I thought that was inquired in the long rest. Watch up.
yeah, you guys ride in, and they're just like, have you criminals come to turn yourselves in and face the law?
Can we pay our bounty?
Yeah, can we pay? I mean, look, we are the legendary heroes. You guys need us to take out the fucking old Tyler. Do you guys really want to lock us up right now?
We do apologize for our
If
actions.
you wish to turn yourselves in, then you shall face the justice system, and you shall be tried. They will determine what the punishment of your actions will be.
Fuck it.
I don't think we have a choice here.
I mean, at this point, no. I mean,
At
we
this point,
We're
no.
here.
we try and run, we're gonna be mobbed.
fighting all these motherfuckers.
Like Sean said, we chose
And
a direction.
You can tell
we're
these
stuck
guys
now.
are from, like, the kingdom. Like, these are all knights. They're all mounted up.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
I
take
could
a-
probably make it away.
Yeah.
Wiz might be able to.
It is I, Odinborn.
But I'll totally slash your leg to leave you behind, Odinborn.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Alright.
It's like
Oh, wait,
you
don't
gotta
I
be.
have-
You can't be the slow man.
You don't have
You know
to
what they
outrun
say?
the
You don't
man,
have to be the
have to outrun
fastest. You just don't have to
Yeah.
be. You just don't want to be the slowest.
Oh, here we go. Alright. So we head back here.
That's 10 years in prison.
That'll be next session. We'll just get a little plaque at the beginning that says 10 years later. It's us being released.
Yeah. I'll serve my time when I have finished the mission of defeating the Dark Lord.
I'll have so many bitches by then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Do.
Trying to see if I
Alright.
have anything that could help us. I have
So-
military rank.
You appear in the royal court, and they say, we have today the heroes of legend before us being tried for criminal activities.
You leave it open. You leave it open.
charges being
Oh, not
placed-
even gonna
he's
name
like-
it all.
They're like, will the prosecution come forth with the charges? And you
Well,
see,
smart.
up comes the head mage, and he's just like, he's like, they are being charged with let's see, it was like 5 counts. No, 6 counts of murder
Jeez.
and 1 count of, no, 2 counts of breaking and entering, 1 count of horse thievery.
Alright.
Oh, that's our horse.
Do you have
steal
any?
your own horse?
Do you have any witnesses to say that that's your horse?
Yeah,
you will,
the dude I
you will be
knocked
given
out.
the chance to defend yourself.
Mm.
These are the charges today, Your Highness. Says, thank you, thank you. Now, havest thou anything to say for thyself
Yes.
before I decree thy punishment?
Yes. So.
Speak
Look,
now.
We are the legendary heroes, right? We have a mission to defeat the Dark Lord. That threatens your guys' land. Allow us to defeat the Dark Lord, and I will happily accept my punishment, whatever you choose, deem fit.
Thou mayest be
that's
the
our
legendary heroes, but I cannot simply forgive crimes. Thou must face thy punishment and prove that you are truly sorry and worthy of being the heroes before thou shalt be
Have I
forgiven.
not proven it enough? I've turned myself in.
You hear somebody like from the side, they're like, true heroes wouldn't murder noble men.
It's lucky I'm the president of the fucking king right now.
And then the king is just like, be silent in the court, be silent.
Thank you, Your Honor. As I was saying. I have turned myself in willingly, and I am happy to accept all charges on all counts after I have completed the mission, defeat the Dark Lord, and save your lands.
Given by the king.
Yes, as I have said, that we are very grateful for the fact that you heroes have chosen to help us with this problem of the Demon Lord. But that does not forgive the crimes that you have committed.
And I'm not
If
asking
I
you
were to
forgive.
simply allow people to do whatever crimes that they wish to on the promise of killing the Demon Lord, then it would bring chaos to the kingdom. I must protect my people and my lands.
You're allowing it. I'm not saying you're allowing it. I've already accepted my punishment. Just allow me to finish my mission first. You're not allowing me to go free.
I cannot simply trust someone who can kill someone in cold blood in the streets like that either.
Very good point. Why don't you appoint someone that you do trust to follow us?
You?
Steward or a nanny, if you will.
Or military guard.
You will receive the punishment
By
of
snoo snoo.
for the I
Did you
will
just not get
forgive
that?
I will forgive the horse thievery.
Oh, fuck you! That's our horse.
I will
Look at
let
the glove box, dude. The registration.
I will forgive the horse thievery and the breaking and entering. But for the murder, you must be sentenced to prison. If you have
The legendary heroes, the prison years.
Yes. If you have good behavior in prison, you will receive an early release.
We're doing max time.
I hope the demon lord just fucks some shit up while we're in there. And I dare you guys to ask me for my help.
Oh, we're gonna be in there for so
You
long.
must
I can
prove
see
your
it.
repentance and face this punishment for your deeds, as well as never commit such grievous crimes again within this kingdom.
So if the
And
demon
then
lord was to attack
and then
now,
I
who
will
would
allow
protect
you your freedom.
Who would protect you if the demon lord was to attack?
We will have to defend ourselves the best that we can.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this movie.
Movie? You said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in the Lord of the Rings, and it didn't end well.
All right, off to prison we go.
How many years we get?
Ernest goes
Kangaroo,
to prison, I guess.
Kangaroo Court. This is Kangaroo Court.
Not helping.
He says,
Remember, he hasn't exactly sentenced us yet.
he says you will go to prison for 6 counts of murder.
30 days, right?
You will face
He was a peasant.
1 week of imprisonment,
Okay.
and
Oh, okay.
you will pay a fine of 60,000 gold pieces in reparations to the kingdom.
We can make payments on that, right?
Indeed, we will
Good.
we will set you up
Not
with one of
payment
our
plan.
financing.
The treasurer. I got it.
Yeah.
I can do about a gold a month.
And upon payment of reparations, your crimes will be forgiven. Now,
See, he's gonna give us the money at some point. We're gonna be like, fuck that.
to the dungeon with them! And you guys get hauled off to the dungeon.
Bullshit.
Right.
I say let them fend for themselves on the fucking demon lord now.
That's cool.
I mean,
Well,
that was
where
part
they
of
at
your
there?
plea was that you would pay your dues and
Uh,
do the demon thing.
Yeah, but now they're not letting me do it. My plea has been denied, and now
It's
my
a
vengeance
week,
has-
dude.
my vengeance has changed.
It's a week.
Yeah. Let me see a charisma check, Chin.
I hit a 13.
13.
That's whatever I get for my charisma.
Okay. So you're able to be on good behavior while you guys are locked up.
Was he though? You didn't let him act it out. It's the only way I would believe that his character made it a whole week without causing trouble, is if he could act it out.
I just whip my dick out and start beating it.
Yeah, you guys were able to be on good behavior. You guys did your little community service work that they had you do. And you guys didn't cause any problems. And after a week, you were released from prison. And you came back, and the king said, I hope that you have learned the lessons and the grievousness of your actions, and be forewarned that if thou committeth these crimeth again, my leniency will no longer be given. and thou shalt face the maximum punishment, which in this kingdom is 15 years for a homicide. First degree murder is
We'll be as meek as a kitten.
it'll be 15 years per
As the guy who raided.
murder. So
Hey, my rages don't cause dicks to explode, okay?
it's like you, because you
could.
guys are the legendary heroes, you know, I'm granting you somewhat of a pass this time, but it is your one pass. Prove now that you are worthy of being the legendary heroes, and free us from the demon lord. And then we will always be grateful. So you guys are released from prison. And it wasn't bad. You guys basically just got
Suckers.
set into a cell. You guys served a couple meals to other prisoners. You did some laundry, and then you guys were released. You guys weren't even put into the general population with the rest of the prisoners.
That was for their safety. For me. Well, first things first, I need alcohol. Cause I probably did they give me my shit back?
It depends. Did you take all your stuff with you when you turned yourself in?
We had the cart and everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, they return all your things to you that you
All right, well,
had when you
Good
went to
alcohol.
prison.
They
Good
better have
alcohol
fed
then.
Dobby.
I am gonna need to fucking, you know.
You guys don't know what happened to the horse and the cart, though.
What?
motherfuckers.
Those are not returned.
No. See, now we gotta destroy the town again.
Where is Dobby?
You don't auction off a horse and cart that we owned and did nothing wrong with.
Do you guys want to inquire the whereabouts?
Yes.
Alright. You ask the guy who gives you your stuff where the horse and the cart is, and he's like,
If I have to, I would like to make an intimidation.
I am actually proficient in intimidation, so.
do you guys want to intimidate
Same.
this guy too?
Oh,
Okay.
no, let's see what he says.
Let's see an
Nope, I'm
intimidation
walking.
check.
Whoa,
I'm
hold on, let's
leaving.
see what he says.
Yeah,
I'm
let's see
leaving.
an intimidation check. You guys are all amped up about it. Go ahead and roll.
Whoa.
You guys all imposing about where the fuck's my horse and shit. This guy's
I
just
got
fucking
an 18.
16 plus my intimidation.
This guy's like, look, man, I just work in the fucking clerk's office. I don't know what
My
they
eyes
do
are
with
like
that
sparking and shit.
I'm gonna need
Bullshit.
answers.
You
I'm gonna
know
need
what they
now.
did with our horse and cart. What would they have done with it? Where else would it be besides here?
stuff. I'm like,
What is
I
the
don't know,
normal
man.
process?
Talk to somebody else. Like, I don't know. I'm just here
Point me
working
in the right
clerk's
direction, then.
office.
Yeah.
They're like, well, normally, if there's some kind of vehicle or horse, they would put it into the impound and then probably put it up for auction.
Dude. Roger. So, we're about to break that fucking rule that we were just told not to do.
You don't.
They're like, you could
kidnap
go
a
down-
Party member Sean.
They're like,
We're
you
getting
could go
Dobby
down.
back.
You could go down to the impound and see if they could help you down there.
Oh,
we
you're
only
damn right
do
we are.
we only do possessions here.
I'll be back if I don't find my
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah. What's your fucking
Just
name
remember
and badge,
that.
guy?
I don't need a badge number. I know this guy's face. I'll be back. An elephant never forgets. Remember that.
Okay, man. I'm sorry. I don't want any problems.
Look, I've been in jail for a fucking almost a week, alright? You don't want to find out what happens if I don't get my horse back.
He's been saving up.
Yeah, I've got a lot of built up fucking tension right now.
All right. So
I feel bad for the
he
next
tells
guy.
you, he's like, the impound is down the way. It's down
Now
the
you're
street.
being helpful.
Yeah.
All
Now we're
right.
getting somewhere.
Go talk to them, and they might be able to help you.
I wonder if do I get like advantage or anything if I'm raging when I do that?
So you head down to the impound, and you see it's kind of like a big like stable area, and you head in, and you can see your horse in there in the stable with the rest of the horses.
Give me back my fucking horse.
Is it the
I'm
same
coming up.
stable
I
we
got
went
all
to,
my
take the
paperwork,
horse
so
in
don't
the
be
first
asking
place?
for that bullshit. I got proof that they said that this is our horse and shit. Don't
You
you
walk
try and
up,
get me.
there's a guy in the front. He's just like, "Hello, gentlemen. What can I do for you?"
I want
The
my
suit's
horse
like
and I want my car.
behind like a desk thing.
want-
He's like,
We
it's
want
like,
our
whoa,
horse back.
hold on. It's like, slow down, guys. All right. I'm gonna need to see some kind of like paperwork of proof of ownership before I can release any animals.
I give
We
them all the
have-
paperwork.
Yeah.
What's all the paperwork? What kind of
Showing
paper?
that we
Sale.
weren't charged for theft of a horse because we didn't steal a horse. Or a cart. That's our shit.
He says
Bill of
that
sale.
he says although it does say that you were not charged with theft of a horse and a cart, and that it was forgiven, I still need to see proof that
And
you
bill of
own
sale.
said horse and cart.
You're gonna make us steal this fucking horse and cart, aren't you, Sean?
I'm gonna need to see the bill of sale.
That
Yeah,
would be you,
Yeah, I give it to him.
Odenborn. You bought the horse, right?
No, it was given to me as a gift by the fucking guy who gave us the strip club.
It was given to you. Well, this is me out of game, real quick. But it was given to you by the stable master when you returned his horses to him. But because there was no sale and no money exchange, you were not given like a bill of sale or anything in
Fuck
that.
you, Sean.
Alright, I'm over this. Start raging.
I'm just saying.
saying.
That's how the deal went down. So there's
Roll for
like you
Alright,
don't have a
this is
title for
another
this horse.
intimidation check.
And the cart as well, you
Damn.
also, it came with the house, and you were never given like a title for this cart. There's also he says the cart that you are talking about as well, there's also no license plates on that cart, so
Yeah,
it's an
I'm gonna do
unregistered
intimidation
cart,
check.
as well as this horse seems to be unregistered as well. So
I'm gonna list off all
that's
the
why
things
I
I'm
was
gonna do to him in a
that's why I
moment.
was very interested to see if you had such proof of ownership of these, because they don't seem to have been registered, which as a investigator as I am would lead me to believe that they were procured illegally.
No, they were given to us because we're legendary heroes of legend, motherfucker.
Wouldn't that
Did
be
we-
convenient if things just worked
Did-
that way?
Did we do an intimidation check? Would you hit?
I'm trying.
You want to do an
You
intimidation
won't.
check on him? All right.
How
How are you gonna intimidate him?
I'm gonna get in his face and I'm gonna list all the things I'm gonna do to him if he doesn't give me my cart and horse.
What's one of the things that you're
Starting
gonna do
with
to him?
raging. It's gonna
And-
start with raging, and then it's not gonna go until probably he's unconscious or dead, one or the other.
All right, let's see an intimidation check.
All right, that'll be a 22, a 19, and 3.
22.
What'd you
He's
get?
just like, what? Are you gonna roll too, Odin?
Well, now you know he started mentioning killing and stuff. You know, prison was not. You know.
This guy, so he kind of like
It's
takes
just
a step
threats.
back. He like stands up and takes a step back from his desk. He's just like, "Are you threatening to kill me? Look,
I'm threatening
just
to
doing
hurt
my
you
job.
very badly.
Look, man, I'm just doing my job here. And
Exactly. You have
if I don't
nothing
get
to
the
do
right
with
kind
this
of
horse and cart and
paperwork,
give it to us.
if I don't get the right kind of paperwork, I'm gonna get like punished for it."
All right.
You
now I'm
just saw the
intimidated, bro.
right
I'm
paperwork,
intimidated.
didn't you? I say, flashing my eyes at him.
He's like, I mean,
You just
he
saw
says,
it.
he says, all right, guys, listen, there's different kinds of paperwork, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna fucking.
If you
I'm
can
gonna
show
fucking
me the
intimidate you, bro.
paperwork,
I
then
slammed
we're
10
all
gold
good.
down on the counter.
Now that's the kind of paperwork I'm talking
Oh
about.
my god.
He says,
knows why I
he
went
says,
there.
I never even saw a horse or a cart. Hope you gentlemen have a good day.
Thank you.
I want him to know
And
that I
I-
exploded a
I
man's
grab my
penis with
cart keys and I
bare hands.
walk out.
Oh my god! You just like look at the guy you're like, I exploded a man's penis with my bare hands. His face just like goes white. And he's like,
Keep it up and he's gonna give you a handy.
he's just like, okay. He's like, hurry up and get
Does he
this
give
stuff
us
out of
his
here
horse
before
after
we
that?
get in trouble. No, he's like, take the horse and cart.
Be gone. All right, stick. Let's do it. All right, so we're out of there. We got
All
Dobby
right.
back.
He's
We
like,
got
I
the
never
cart.
saw nothing.
It's good.
You guys got Dobby
That way.
and your cart, and you lost 10 gold.
Yep,
It's not
I took it
bad.
off.
You still don't have a bill of sale.
Oh no, there's gonna be a stable master that we're gonna be meeting when we get back to the kingdom.
You're in the kingdom.
Dick.
Well, I'm talking about back to the main kingdom where we.
Yeah,
have
this
our
is
home
this
and
is in
all
the
that.
main kingdom. Yeah, that's where you guys.
I thought we'd gone to another place to find Felicia though.
Yeah, so
No,
wait,
that
wait,
was just a
different
small
there?
town, but yeah, it's still in the
Oh,
same
they brought
kingdom.
us all the way back.
Yeah.
They brought. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were brought all the way back to the kingdom.
Wait,
So
I
we're
have-
all the way back to stage 1, guys.
All right, my
Yeah, the
grandpa-
kingdom is basically surrounded by a bunch of like smaller like hamlets and towns and stuff like that.
So let's go meet the stable.
But they're
master.
all still under the jurisdiction of the kingdom.
stable master, and then we need to hit my strip club.
It's gonna be another session.
I know. No. Oh fuck! I didn't even get it ready.
Yeah.
I was like, man, maybe I'll be able to.
And then-
I was gonna get it ready, but was like, nah, I'll keep them out of the strip club this session. They don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
go
right.
back.
You know, up at the top
Here we go.
where it says
And
map,
per-
you can actually change back to it.
And per our
No,
No,
last-
yeah, no,
Okay,
I know
everything.
that. I mean, I didn't set
Okay.
up the encounter and everything the way I was
Gotcha.
going to with all the custom fucking shit, because I was like, yeah, they're not gonna go back this time. I figured
Oh,
you
that's
guys
what you
would
did your
like
first mistake.
fucking go find Felicia.
I don't know if we got time for that. We go talk to this stable
Alright.
master and fucking get our bill of sales.
You guys
By
go
any
and talk
means
to the
necessary.
stable master. So you guys go to the stable master, and he sees you guys. He's just like, greetings, gentlemen. It's been a while. How is the horse treating you?
Up until today, great.
She looks as healthy as ever.
Yeah, about that. We need a bill of sale.
A bill of sale, you say? Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget such a trifle thing? Yes, of
And you
course
better
I
have
shall
plates
get.
for this thing too.
Well, you didn't get that cart from me. I don't have plates for that. But yes, of course, a trifle thing is a bill of sale. I shall have it ready right now. And he goes back into his office and he writes up a bill of sale for you guys. And he's just like, my sincerest apologies on the oversight, gentlemen. I hope that I haven't caused you any kind of misfortunes because of this.
Somebody please go onto Odinborn's character sheet and add a bill of sale to his inventory.
Please.
Alright, I'll do it. I got you.
Sean, make one up.
I
want this
got
shit
you.
coming up again. Bill of sale, 1 horse.
Oh.
Alright, I got you. I'll add it into to his inventory. Because I have to
You're
create
gonna
this.
fucking bring bureaucratic bullshit into this, Sean. Fine, I'm gonna fucking make you pay for it.
Bill of sale. 1 horse.
I think I'm gonna add prison release papers to my inventory.
Yeah. Let's get that as well.
Alright. There you go. You got 1 bill of sale for 1 horse. Alright, so you guys
I went
received
to
your bill of
search
sale.
web for artwork for prison release papers. And he gave me a crap ton of prison release papers.
You guys also
Here's
get
one
to
for
keep
Alabama.
you guys get to keep your prison uniforms too. It's
Oh,
an
great.
alternate costume unlock.
That could come in handy.
You get to keep our what? Prison uniform?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm adding it.
It's like the black and white stripe.
Black and white stripe, don't eat my cornbread shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
at least it's not that ugly orange, safety orange.
Nah, not the orange.
Prison uniform.
Prison uniform. So you guys got your bill of sale for the horse. You guys want to head back to your house, or do you want to head to the strip club?
Oh, you know where I want to head.
All right. Well, Odinborn wants to go to the strip club. What about you, Craig?
I will, but then again, I also fucked up last campaign, so I will allow you guys to hear today.
I kind of feel like it would be a waste. We don't have a ton of money. We might as well, you know,
Yeah.
maybe carouse real quick and then take
You can
off
stand
and
first.
All right.
like, let you do some normal carousal. That's bad enough.
So you want to head back to your house for now, or you want to just like carouse around town?
I'll carouse at the strip club.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
not gonna get into any fights and shit like that.
Okay, for
Odinborn.
sure.
So any delays at the strip club are gonna be all Odinborn.
All I'm gonna do is fucking, you know, we go to Pound Town real quick. You know,
But
look, I
I'm
spent the
willing,
week in prison,
after a
alright?
week in prison, I'm willing to carouse one night at the strip club, but then we need to go.
Alright, give me 1 second as you guys head through town to the strip club.
Headphones. Where'd Wiz go?
I don't know, he might have went to take a whiz. let's see. And then this. Oh, he's back. Alright. So you guys head to the strip club. This guy. And close. Alright. Let me see. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Characters. Bam. You get greeted by the normal entry guy. He's just like, it is good to see you gentlemen again. Please, please, come in. And you guys head in. You see they got a bunch of girls dancing as normal. There's a bunch of people
Any
kind
new
of
one?
sitting around. Same girls.
Damn.
Not exactly a transient city.
I mean, this is just like each strip club kind of has their own like set of girls.
I don't know. You never know. Maybe a girl
This
might
place
have
is
came of age, new to town, needed a new, job. You never know.
yeah. This place is known for having like the largest selection, but even them they only have still a handful. But most places only have like one or two girls.
House.
As you guys walk in, you get approached by one of the girls. She's just like, "Oh, good evening, gentlemen. Can we interest you in any of special services tonight?"
Can you?
She like goes and like rubs your face with her hand.
All right. How much gold is it gonna take?
She's like, "We're offering a special 2-for-1 deal."
Intrigued. Yeah, it's good. Could you?
You get 2 girls for 100.
100 gold?
Mm-hmm. Double the pleasure for the same
Yeah.
price.
I've already dropped my 100 gold. Let's get this show on the road.
She's like, "Alright, come with me to the back."
Yep. I know the drill. It's not my first rodeo.
So you head to the back. She comes. And another girl. They take you to the private room. And you start having a threesome. Getting a double blow job.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh yeah, baby, you like that? They're like, oh man, you're so stiff and tense. And
Yeah.
they're like, why don't you take off your armor? It'll feel better.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
They're like,
He's
Odinborn,
gonna
come
get you out
on,
of that
just
armor.
just take
No.
this armor
no.
off. It's in the
The
way.
armor stays on.
He's got a trap door
Okay.
for a reason.
You ain't gonna catch me slipping.
They're like, oh, Odinborn. They're like, don't worry, we're still gonna get it done.
Oh, I know.
And then one of them hops on and starts to bouncy.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The other one eats your ass.
Oh, 2-for-1 special, paying off.
Meanwhile, you guys are out here. You just want to check the girls, or you want to go to the bar?
I'm just doing a normal carousal night.
So that didn't answer my question.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to strip club.
Yeah, but are you gonna go to the bar, or are you gonna go look at the girls?
No, I'd go to the girls.
Okay.
He's straight edge, remember? He doesn't drink.
You see on the main stage, they got two girls dancing together. And then there's one
Gets
chick
high on
over
life.
here dancing on one of the side stages. You see there's just this like dude chilling over there. He's just like
Hey, you know, we are at a strip
Flicking-
club. I bet you one of these girls will know something about,
he's flicking
Bond girl.
coins at the stripper's ass and just like trying to hit her right in the ass cheek. Blah. Blah, blah. And every time he does it, she just like giggles. She's like,
Good.
so where do you want to go to, Craig? Do you want to go to the main stage to watch the two girls, or over here to this bitch that's getting coins tossed at her ass? She's
Go check out the two on the main stage.
Alright. There's another
They seem
guy.
to be having their fun over there.
You see there's another gentleman watching the main stage. Do you want to sit by him, or do you want to sit by yourself?
By myself. I don't need to
Okay.
make new friends.
Alright. You choose to sit away from the other gentleman.
If I'm
And
gonna make any
isolate yourself.
friends at a strip club, they're not gonna be males.
You see this guy, he's just kind of like sitting there just like sipping his drink, and he has he's sitting there and he's reading like a newspaper type thing. He's just kind of
Probably
like
the owner.
flipping through it. And these two girls are dancing up here. They see you sit down, and they kind of like come over and start dancing in front of you a little bit.
I'll toss them both a gold piece.
They fucking
Figure out what
drop
my
it
point
down
is.
and start fucking twerking in front of you, and they're just like, hey, you're kind of
Can't hear
cute.
you, Chin. Still can't hear you.
Ah, there we go. That helped. I might have to bounce out of here. I just had a bunch of more family show up, so it's kind of getting crazy in here.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I
so
said, at least you guys were
please-
able
please-
to
please
settle
don't kill
the.
me. That's all I ask.
You guys were able to settle the whole like bounty situation and everything at least.
Yeah.
So
You
Odinborn.
guys can keep going if you guys. Just please don't kill me.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll catch up with you guys. My bad for
We'll see what
bouncing out of
happens.
here early.
For sure. There's no
Maybe
big
I'll
deal.
watch it on my stream or something.
You're all good. I think actually, Miko, did you say you're gonna be busy next weekend, or is that just for the other group?
Can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
Ah. Are you muted?
I don't think so. It doesn't say he's muted. Hello? Oh, now he's
Goodbye.
gone.
All
Bye
right.
bye. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto?
Hello, Moto.
Okay, I can hear you
And
now.
now we can hear you, but not see you. All right, that works.
Damn, he's been talking this
No.
whole time. We didn't even know.
Said
So,
you're not gonna make it next week.
I said I don't know about that yet, so we don't. That's all
Okay.
good. We can ignore that for now.
faux show.
All right,
Alright.
boys. I'll talk to you later.
Faux show.
Later.
You guys want to keep going?
It's up to you.
I'm down for whatever.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Enjoy the club.
You guys can do whatever you want, man. It's your guys' campaign.
I don't know. Up to you, Miklo.
You want to try to go get more information? Fucking
You
figure
guys
out
could,
how to find Felicia.
you guys could try to head back to the orphanage.
Hey, that is probably a good thing, just because we already paid off our debt.
Yeah, you guys are
Not a bad
forgiven.
idea.
Like I said, you guys
Yeah,
were forgiven by the
right.
king.
Oh,
So, because that's the way.
We're
So,
forgiven.
yeah, you guys
We don't
figured
have a
out that
troublemaker with us.
yeah, basically crimes in this kingdom, as well, since you guys, it was kind of more serious since you guys are the heroes too. Like you guys are kind of looked at as like you're supposed to be good. So since you committed crimes, like it went straight to the royal court, and you were judged by the king. But he gave you guys a full pardon if you did your time, basically. So it's like you guys have basically got they expunged your record.
We got we got just over a day per person killed.
Yeah, normally, like you said, normally it's 15 years minimum per person. So, and that's for like accidental kind of stuff. Like you guys would have been probably
For
probably like
manslaughter.
life for what you did, but you get one pass, and like you said, next time though, he's not gonna be able to do the same. He's gonna have to charge you guys. So you got to be careful with the murdering. Make sure you have the law behind you if you're gonna do something like that.
alright, well, let's take our adventure back.
Because like when you guys kill bandits and stuff like that, it's like you have reasonable cause, you know. But when you kill the guards, that's a little different. So you guys want to head back to Western Town? Western Union?
Yeah, Western Union.
Well, yeah, it is kind of a union town because it's the intersection of three main roads. So it is called the Western Union. But the
Okay.
city is known as Western Town.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for it if you're down for it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright. You head back to the orphanage.
I'm taking Dobby. Or me and you just walking.
I mean, I'm fine with walking
Yeah,
as long
that's
as it
not
doesn't
enough.
take forever.
Oh, to the Western Union?
Yeah.
I mean, do we need the horse and cart?
Walking, it's gonna take a couple days. With the horse, it's like one day.
Yeah, then I guess we should take the horse.
And we want to be responsible. I'm taking fucking Odinborn's horse.
Odinborn will go with you guys.
But he is going with us. Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
I can't trust you guys with my horse. So
Oh,
and he's like, and I wanna give that old lady a piece of my mind again. Maybe.
How about
you know.
you wait in the car?
I can't
when we
trust you
get
guys
there?
with the horse, and I can't
Yeah,
trust
why
that
don't you
old lady
wait with the
either.
horse while we go talk to the old lady.
yeah, you stay with the horse.
He's like, listen, I can't trust that old lady. She might pull out the shotgun on you guys again.
No,
Alright.
we're fine. Don't worry about us. We'll be just fine without you.
I know that my vengeance needs to go towards the greater goal, and I'm not that mad at the old lady anymore. But all I'm saying is, if I get the chance, I might just punch her one time.
And that's why we're not trying to risk this.
Yeah,
one
that's why
chance
we
you
want
get.
That's why you need to wait with the cart. Because you're going to punch her, and then we're going to get shot.
Or we're going back to jail.
Alright.
Probably both.
How about I promise I won't punch her?
You promise you be on your best behavior.
Won't call her
Alright,
names.
alright. How about this? I won't
won't
say
be mean.
anything.
That's perfect.
You won't say nothing and you won't do nothing.
I won't say anything or do
You just
anything.
follow and
But if she
listen.
pulls out a shotgun, I'm beating her
Just
ass.
sit your ass. No, just sit your ass.
If
down.
she
No,
pulls
no,
out a
no.
shotgun, it's over.
You let us
I'm
discuss it
gonna
before
fucking
you
smite. I'm
do
gonna
anything.
fucking smite her down.
Oh.
All right. But if she's cool, then I'll let you guys handle it. You
Why don't
know.
you just wait in the cart?
How about you
I thought
come
you don't
with
trust
us,
anybody
and
with
then
your cart and horse.
You stay and protect Abby as your investment of your horse.
All right. You know what? You're right. Because especially since she got those damn orphans too, I don't want them fucking with my horse.
Go. Win-win situation.
Exactly.
Bro.
I better watch our stuff. All right,
Yeah.
fine.
And
I'll wait
charge the little
outside.
kids money to pet the horse while we're inside.
There you go. Charge these little kids a copper piece to get one pet.
I don't want those fucking semen demons touching my horse.
Fucking
buddy.
crotch goblins.
You stand guard your horse then.
Let's put that there, and then the cart we'll put right there. Alright, so you guys want to knock on the door of this orphanage here?
Yes.
Unfog this. Alright. Let's see, orphanage. So you knock on the door and it opens up and you see the head lady again. She's just like, I thought I told you to never come back here.
And we got full pardon of the king, and we're just trying to find out a little more information.
Full pardon? Preposterous! Has the king lost his mind? I don't believe it.
You can go ask him yourself.
Kids, go get me my shotgun.
Can't you?
Man, we don't need to take it.
Go
to
get
this
my
extent.
shotgun, kids.
Whoa.
You hear Odinborn is like, what did she say?
We even have Odinborn outside.
What did she
Don't
say?
say nothing. Stay out there.
Make a deception check. Dobby, he's like, Dobby, I think she said she's gonna get the shotgun.
A 10.
A 10? What about you, Miko?
His insight can't be that good.
My insight?
No,
No,
deception.
yours is a deception. He rolls an insight against our deceptions.
My deception would be 16.
16. Alright. So you convince him that he misheard her. And he's like, okay, yeah, my bad.
And can
Oh my
we
god, lady.
try to convince her that we're all here on good terms?
Alright, now let's see a persuasion check.
Well, I could definitely do that.
Let's see. Wiz plus 6.
20, baby.
Nice.
Thank God.
So
Plus the 6.
you show her your release papers and everything, and that you were forgiven by the king himself, and you explain the whole situation, and afterwards she's like, okay, I understand that it was just a big misunderstanding, but I'm gonna need you guys to do some repairs around the orphanage for all the doors that you broke.
We could do that. We could.
Fair enough. You have some spare wood, right?
She's
'Cause
like,
know
I
some
can't
of them
afford.
just
She's
kinda
like,
blew up.
she's like, I can't afford to pay for a repairman because all the money goes to feeding the children and taking care of them. So, if you guys will agree to fix the doors and maybe do a little bit of like work helping to like repair and like just like fix up some stuff in the orphanage, she says that she will forgive you.
Okay. I'm done.
You look over and you see that there's like a couple orphans over here. Fucking with Odinborn and the horse. And Odinborn's just like, get these fucking kids away from me. He pulls out the
Ooh, Odinborn, chill.
he pulls out his hammer.
Dude, put it away.
Relax.
They just want to pet him, man.
He's like, what's going on with the old lady?
Well, she's willing to forgive us if we sit here and help fix some of the doors that we completely destroyed around here. Which we completely agreed, right? Odinborn?
He's like, only if she pays for
Everything's
my
cool with the
hospital
old lady.
bills from all the shotgun wounds that she gave me.
Think
Dude,
about
she
it,
doesn't even
big
have the
man.
money to pay for the doors that we broke down.
He's
Which,
like,
by the way, we're gonna
alright. I guess it's fine.
Tit for tat. I mean,
But
come on, dude.
I don't trust this old lady.
Don't need to trust her, just don't fucking do anything to disrespect her.
As long as she doesn't blast me with a shotgun while I'm fucking helping, then I guess I'm okay with it.
Don't be a douche.
Yeah, don't touch her kids, don't do nothing.
She's like, first I'm gonna need you guys to go and collect some lumber and stuff. She hands you guys a woodcutter's axe. An old woodcutter's axe. And she's
I
like,
pull out my my silver great sword, and I'm like, I think I'm pretty good. I'll use this.
oh, you seem like a strong boy. She's like, head out into the forest and get some trees for lumber, and then take them to the town's carpenter. Tell him that it's for the head lady. He owes her. So he'll get the lumber cut.
Okay.
And she's like,
Sounds good.
she's like, until the repairs and stuff are done, as long as you guys don't cause any problems, you guys can stay at the orphanage, but she won't give you any food. Well, no, I guess you know what? She's like, she could give you some food, but she's like, it's not much. She's like, I can't offer you much food, but if you're willing
Probably
to work,
don't want to try and feed me.
if you're willing to work and help out, then you know she'll
I'm
do what
sure
she
there's-
can.
There's a tavern here in town. We can buy our own food. We're good.
She's like, you guys don't
Don't
seem
worry.
like you guys
You
are
got
that
kids
bad.
to feed.
So
You got kids to feed.
she's like, you guys. She's like, I've known some people that have gotten mixed up in some bad stuff before, but they're still good people, and you guys seem like you're all right. So
Thank you. We're not bad people. We're just in the bad places.
oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn.
We're not bad people. We just do stupid things.
Tommy, get out of
I know what you
there.
did. I got a commercial.
Oh, I huddled all the monsters accidentally.
Oh, I've done that.
And fucking brought all the
Hit a whole
strippers over. Oh no, all the strippers are here too. And the dudes from the strip club.
Dude, I had the whole campaign set up for Waterdeep one time and did that. And it's like, oh my god, there's like 200 fucking icons all over this map.
We're good, because I can just do this. Just reset that.
Which really pisses you off because it means it takes them off the other map.
So, you guys come in, and you see the orphanage, and you can see now that, like, it's in need of repair. Like, the walls have cracks in them, the roof is leaking, the doors are all squeaky, all the beds are fucking, like, busted and stuff like that. I mean, you guys busted a fair amount of stuff yourselves, too, as you came through. You broke a bunch of windows and doors and stuff like that, so...
We or just
Why you gotta try and lay on the guilt trip, Sean?
I'm just saying, yeah, there's a lot of work to be done here. So, it seems like you guys are going to be hanging around for a little while. And then I meant to do was add. So, as you guys are, like, in the main area, and you see all of these, like, kids and stuff, you see another woman walk in through the back. A beautiful blonde woman wearing some white robes with a chain and a holy amulet medallion. And she comes in and she's just like, oh, who are our guests? And the head lady turns and she's just like, ah, Felicia, there you are. These men were actually inquiring for you.
nice.
She's just like, inquiring for me? What could I help you gentlemen with? Wait, hold on, it might not. Oh, there she is. Never mind. There she is.
We were sent by the, fuck, who was it? The old man from the kingdom. Who sent
Rahman?
us to do this? Rahman. We were
Oh,
sent
there's-
by Rahman.
Oh, Rahman, I haven't heard that name in ages.
He wanted us to bring you back.
And she speaks kind of like, almost like in a oldish kind of way, but she looks young. She's just like, I have not heard this name in ages. Oh, Rahman, it brings back memories.
Well, come on. We'll load you up in the cart and you can join us.
She's like,
Jesus.
I cannot leave this orphanage. I must help to take care of these young, growing flowers so they can bloom. She's like, I help with work around here for the head lady as well as trying to help with fundraisers and things to help feed the children. She's like, if you gentlemen aren't busy, maybe you could lend me a hand with trying to go around and raise money for feeding the orphans.
A, we're already helping, fix this place up, and B, we've already pissed these townspeople off enough. We're not gonna run around asking for money for orphans.
Oh, you a repairman. I did not
No.
know that you were craftsmen. You seem to be warriors.
You got
Yes.
so, for those
We're not
situations.
craftsmen. Just because we said we were gonna do the work doesn't mean it's gonna be good. In no way are we guaranteeing this work.
Well, your help is still much appreciated nonetheless. All charity is accepted here, for it is granted by the divine. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
Not bad.
She's like, what exactly were you looking for me to help us that with?
Well, like we said, Rahman wanted to see you. Come on,
Why
you can
would-
come visit for a couple days. We can bring you back.
She said, I remember Rahman didn't want. Last time I saw Rahman, he said that he never wanted to see any of us ever again. I have no wishes to
Well-
see him either after such a departure.
No, you're supposed to have information about the demon lord, no?
The Demon Lord. And then, like, the kids are just like, oh, the Demon Lord, oh, he's so scary. Oh my god. He kidnaps children. And she's just like, oh, do not talk of such things in front of the children. Please, I do not wish to frighten them.
Good thing. Maybe speak more in private.
You see the kids are, like, coming up and they're trying to, like, jump on you, Craig. And they're just like, big elephant guy. Oh my god, you're so cool. And then, like, one of the kids comes up, he tries to, like, grab your trunk.
Yeah, I'll let him.
Okay. He grabs it and
No,
he's just like, ooh.
I'll be nice. I can play nice.
So then, she's just like, I will speak to you, outside. She's like, children, please, go and play while I speak to these nice gentlemen. She's like, oh, but I want to play with the elephant guy. She's just like, no, run along, children. They will be here to help work on the orphanage, so there will be time to play with them later.
Later.
So you guys come out, and she's just like, you spoke of the Demon Lord.
We did.
What do you
Yeah,
have to do with him?
Nothing. We were summoned here by another king to take out the demon lord, and we already had a brief run-in with him.
He's like, so you are the new heroes, I presume.
What we've been told.
You presumed correctly.
It's just like, it has been long since heroes have been summoned to this land. She's like, if you know Rahman, then I assume that you know the story already. So, what do you wish for me to do to help you?
Aid us with any information that would be useful.
She says, the only thing that I know is that Tyler used to have a crush on me back in the day, but I never really liked him like that. I just wanted to spend my time helping people. And I just have love for all those people in need. And I can't devote myself to one person because of that, because of my faith. And he just you know, he just could never get over it.
Do you know his weakness by any chance?
He's like, his weakness is his weakness for the ladies.
So it's the same weakness as all men.
She's like, indeed, men are pathetic and easily manipulated by the wiles of women.
Not wrong.
She's like, I will help you in your quest to defeat the Demon Lord. When you go to face him, I shall venture with you.
Would you really do that?
What's up?
I'm saying, would you really do that as a character?
She says, yes, it is. He has reigned for too long, and now that the heroes have arrived, it is time for him to face the justice for his misdeeds.
Okay. Well, we would
And
be,
I've always thought he was kind of a dick. So.
Dick move, bro.
She says, I will aid you for the time being in any way that I can, and then I will go with you when you go to the Demon Lord's castle or wherever your final confrontation with him may be. Seek me, and I will join you.
For sure.
And you guys have gained the ally of Felicia.
All without.
She
Odin
tells
Bohr
you
trying to
that
fuck
she
her.
has holy powers of healing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's try to keep Odin Born from not trying to fuck her.
I feel like that's gonna be the goal with Sean piloting him.
Nah, Odinborn's not trying to fuck her. He only fucks things that he tries to fight.
That's not true.
And
he
things that
was
he-
trying to fuck Granny.
The strip.
Well, yeah,
club?
that's true.
He's
Well,
trying to fight these bitches at the strip club.
The strip club is different. That's just where he goes to fucking let loose all of his horny aggression.
Fuck without.
All of his built up. He just needs to go bust a nut so that way he doesn't fuck everything he sees.
Like that doesn't help.
Keep him away from the kids. So, you guys go out and you want to go out and start harvesting some lumber to take to the carpenter.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so you head out and you spend your day harvesting lumber. You take it to the carpenter and he says that he will have the lumber ready by the next day. He'll have all the boards cut and stuff. So that way you guys will have some material to be able to make some repairs and shit with.
I'll be back right on this time.
Faux show.
Oh, sorry. Okay. What you looking at? Move.
what do you guys want to do now? Do you just want to spend your time hanging out at the orphanage and working, or do you want to try to?
Yeah, might as well knock that task out.
Yep.
All right. So you guys spend. Let's see. Four days at the orphanage. No, say 5 days. 5 days at the orphanage, doing repairs and stuff like that. And now it's looking better. All the roof leaks are fixed. The doors are all fixed. The windows are fixed. You guys helped plant some stuff in the garden. You trimmed all the trees and did all the yard work. You unclogged the toilet. And all the work is done.
Perfect.
The head lady and Felicia are both like, "Oh, we're so grateful for all the work that you did to help us." She's like, "I never knew that the destruction of our orphanage would be such a blessing. It's now even better than it was before."
Gangster.
And all the kids are like, "Yeah, woo, it's so awesome."
That's just how badass we are.
Let's
Go above
hook
and
'em up with a
beyond.
play set.
Didn't
You wanna-
Odinborn spend this whole time sitting in the cart watching his horse?
Roll a.
Nowadays.
Let me see real quick for you guys. Roll a carpentry check. So both you guys roll
And
a
that would
d20.
be
I mean, you guys aren't proficient, so it's just a straight d20, I guess.
yeah. I was gonna say you'd have to give me a stat for that.
It's a tool check.
It sure as fuck ain't me.
Give me 1 second.
I get a
I'll run
2.
up those.
A 2.
I mean, that's how many nails I used the whole time. You don't need to use more than 2 nails for all this.
Like the wind blows and the shit just like falls over.
You want us to use nails
18?
for this? Oh, you should have told me.
18. Alright, so you guys were able to make the repairs and you had enough like lumber left over to where you were able to make a swing set for the kids.
Nice wooden slide.
Oh.
They're just like, "Oh my god, we love our new swing set so much, thank you." They're like, "We wish you could stay here with us." "Don't go, Elephant Man." And Odinborn is just like, "I cannot wait to get away from these fucking kids. Let's fucking go."
You should adopt one.
He's like, "Fuck this place. Fuck that granny. Fuck these kids. I want to go back to the strip club. I fucking get my
Telling
dick
you,
wet."
Sean, he should adopt one. While he's gone, he should adopt one.
He's like, "I ain't fucking adopting shit."
At double the normal fee.
She's
no, we
like,
gotta go out and save all the bitches from the evil wizard.
You see that? Shoot, bark box these dogs got.
"What? Your shit's fucking breaking up."
And they're
Oh, the
like
bark
new
box?
Toy.
Got a fucking weed dog toy. How's that, a lighter?
Oh, is that a lighter? Any dog I'd have would have that fucking little flame thing ripped off in a matter of moments.
So are you guys ready to
They just
fucking head to the Demon Lord, or do you want to try to find some more allies, or
more allies.
Well, we got Felicia, right?
yeah, Felicia said that she would join you.
So let's
She's
take
gonna
the
be
cart
our
and go
healer.
back to the city.
Yeah,
Kingdom.
she said when you're ready for the final battle, to go face the Demon Lord, to let her know, come find her, and then she'll join you. Because she still has to stay, take care of the kids.
Dobby knows this place. He'll come back and pick you up. When you see him waiting out front, possibly with other people in there, just hop on in.
She said, you know, we can't really, like, afford one, but she says that there's a place in the kingdom where you can purchase messenger bird. They can deliver messages for you.
We'll send the messenger bird one time as well.
She says, yeah, send me messenger bird, and, I will meet you.
Here, take this sending stone. I have like a dozen of them.
No, you don't. You got no sending stones.
I tried.
I mean, now you just tried, but... You guys went to a magic
you
shop.
hope for the best.
Didn't ask
Take
what
this
no sending
beautiful-
stone.
I have this great communicator. It works anywhere on the same plane of existence.
But you don't,
Have-
is the problem. So where you guys want to head to?
You didn't even let me roll to see if I do.
You want to head back to Rahman and tell him that you found Felicia?
Yeah, I mean, that mission's accomplished. We got to do more for him, obviously.
Alright.
Don't we have to gain his trust or something by doing all these missions?
No, he said to go find Felicia to help you in your battle with the Demon Lord. That he might, or that she might know what his weakness was.
But what?
And that she might know what his weakness was. But other than that, yeah, he didn't.
Ask for that?
Yeah, his weakness is
No,
women.
Eh.
I mean,
That's why she says that's why he has to capture women, because none of them actually want to be with him, and that's his like true weakness.
Oh, so we're putting me as the enemy if I was in a fantasy world. And Sean.
I said like probably good here place to stop it because we got what we need to get done, and then at this point it's just
Yeah, like I said, you
Or
gotta
one.
figure out now just if you're ready to go to that final dungeon, or do you guys want to do more prep? Like I said, the final dungeon, it's over there. It's so the Felicia says that she tells you, she's like, I know that the Demon Lord, his castle, is to the south. So I will meet you, like, if you send me the bird, I'll meet you down there in the south. But she says the southern area is very treacherous as well, and those lands are filled with the Demon Lord's minions.
yeah. So we definitely want to prepare, level up probably a few.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go to Ramon, see if there's anybody else he knows.
You guys
Maybe
go
he
to,
knows who's up north.
yeah,
Or
you
what's
guys
up
go
north.
visit Rahman, and he's like, oh man, I haven't seen you guys in so long. You guys follow the
wow.
scent of rosemary to him, and he's like, did you guys find Felicia?
We did.
Ah, and did she say that she would help you guys?
He did.
She did.
Ah, that is good. Surely she will be much aid in the final battle. How did she look? Just curious.
Still fine as hell.
Really? At her age? That's surprising. Because you look at Ramon, he's like a really old dude, and he's like, she's actually older than me.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, she must be using her magic.
What happened to you?
She must be using her magic to make herself appear young. That seems like so Felicia. He's like, when the party split up, it wasn't exactly on the best of terms. We had a big disagreement, and I was the only one that wanted to go back to the old world that we were in, and the rest of them all wanted to stay. He's like, Tyler wanted to stay and take over and become the Demon Lord, and Felicia realized that there was a lot of people that needed to be helped in this world, so she decided that she wanted to spend her time helping people using her powers. And then Italian Stallion was always devoted to being Felicia's guard, so he went with her, and I haven't seen any of them since then. But I'm glad that you found her. He's like, if I didn't have this old decrepit body, I would join you as well.
Why didn't you go back to the old world yourself?
I'm still trying to figure out how. It's like I spent the last, seems like, 100 years trying to find a way to go back to the old world, and I've still not found a way.
Have you thought about just dying?
I have not the courage to try such a thing. I know one day my death will come.
I mean, I could help you.
Jesus.
Just saying.
Nah, I'm good on that, bro.
I can make it very quick.
Stomp on him.
Just lop his head off.
He says, no, I'm not like that, bro. Chill the fuck out. I want to live and go on to the next world. If you kill me and it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be dead. It doesn't take like a lot of thought to make the decision there.
But I mean, if I do it and it works, then you finally have progressed. You've done something.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
Here.
I haven't just been sitting here. I've been researching and experimenting.
And where has it gotten you?
Well, no results yet. But I'm not willing to give up yet.
I can get you results.
You cannot guarantee that. You know how many times I've thought that I had the results and then failed? This gamble is much too...
Have you considered going and talking to somebody who's done it?
There is no one who's returned. I've spent the last 100 years researching and experimenting this. You who've been here for what, like a month, and then you presume to judge and explain things to me? You are truly ignorant of this world still. He's like, do not presume things.
Okay.
He's like,
I'm ignorant of this world. You know nothing.
He's like, you have been here for a short time, and know that after you fell the Demon Lord, you too shall still be here. So,
no!
If you wish to return to your former life, then you'll probably end up here with me, helping with my research.
No, we're gonna get out of here. You guys are lame. We can't stay here.
He's like, well, hopefully you have better luck finding a way back to your home world than I did.
Do you know who lives to the north?
To the north? It said that the...
Looking for more allies.
To the north, it said live of barbarous people who grow to the sizes much larger than normal people.
Oh,
I believe the locals referred to them as giants.
Original. So I say we head that way.
He's like, the giants do not like the company of humans and the lower, smaller races. They're very, what's the word? Uh, Secluded. They don't like to let other people into their ways. They're kind of like the giants in Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just kind of like do their own thing. But you could probably
There are no
you could
giants
see
in
them.
Skyrim. I killed them all.
He's like, they are also not allies with the demon lord either. So he's like, if you could get them on your side, that could be one way to help you take him down. But
I mean, I might be able to.
I wouldn't
talk
get
to
your
them.
I wouldn't get your hopes up with them. Their ways are very different.
I'm very barbarous.
And he's like, and if they do get their help, it will surely not come without a cost. But I wish you good luck on that endeavor, my friends. He's like, I have to take Doggerson for a walk now, because he really needs to shit. So, I'll talk to you guys. And then him and Doggerson go out and take a walk in the woods.
Shit's in the woods.
So, you guys want to start heading, or your guys' plan is to head up north and try to make contact with the giants now?
I don't
Yeah,
know about
I think. I think we should.
It's an option.
I mean, worst comes to worst, they run us off.
I think it's an option we should make.
That sounds like a fun
I mean,
adventure.
really, worst comes to worst, they kill us. Most likely, I would live, so I'm cool.
That sounds like a fun time. Oh.